All right, guys. I know I'm at the tail end of this, but I wanted to make sure that I saw as many angles as possible before I did this video. And we're talking about the chase glitch thing, which is not a glitch, which I think everybody may understand by now. Um, I have a bit of a different take on this to a degree. I've seen a lot of people that are like giddy and joyful because a lot of people are going to go to jail for this or are going to get in trouble or lost out because they cheated the system. And let's deal with that first. The reason these people are being that way, I get it, is because a lot of people are so tired of injustice in a lot of cases that seeing somebody get punished for their own actions is a rarity for them. It's not that people aren't getting punished for the things they do that are wrong. It's just it has never been as public as it's going to be or has been thus far, right? And in this age where you have apps like TikTok, these people are putting themselves on display. They're doing it because that's all they can do. That's all they've known. It was fraud. Check fraud, wire fraud, whatever you want to classify it as. Multiple people have opinions on that. Bankers, lawyers, everybody's had their opinion on that. Whatever it is, it was illegal. That's what it was, and it's not new. The method of doing it has become more modern, but it's not new. It's been around. For the people that did it, yes, they are absolutely dumb, but they're also desperate. And I've seen a number of people of color on this platform have said things from "my people are never going to be free" to "why is it always people of color?" And it's because that group has been marginalized for so long and has had it worse than a lot of other groups for so long. They need a break. Everybody in America needs a break. We all need some kind of financial break. All of us need one big year-long vacation where we can just spend money and do things to make us better for a little bit, because we've been under the grind for so long. So I get it. I feel bad for those people. They found a way they thought might work. They went for it. Unfortunately, I pay consequences for that. But that's why I'm not making fun of those people, right? The consequences are going to come. There's nothing to laugh at them for because it's coming. And now they're going to have to deal with that. And as a lot of people put, some of these people aren't going to see anything happen to a year from now because it's going to take a while. But it's going to happen. And some people are probably going to get upset when they perceive that these people are running free, and they're not. It's like, you guys don't understand. You know, I commented somebody's video. It's two rules, right? The first one is the house always wins. This is Chase Bank. The house always wins. Always. And number two, as we learned, it was a line within the Wolf of Wall Street. You don't steal from the rich. If you don't understand that, like I put in the comment, I put in another video, see rule number one. You don't steal from the rich because the house always wins. That's it. That's the circle. Until we change the laws in this country where they're not getting away with some of the shady stuff, it doesn't matter what you believe or what you think. The house will always win. And that is unfortunate because these people probably genuinely did need the money. And yes, I know there were people out buying crap that they couldn't afford, and I get that, and buying cars and stuff and all that. But for one brief second, they got a taste of not having to worry about something. So you guys can say what you want, but when it comes to a certain culture of people, if you're going to complain about them buying this useless crap, remember that that's what society's told them is success. That's what society has told them they should be doing. And whether they had good role models or not, that's the society we've allowed to grow instead of providing other things. Now, that being said, to all the people that were calling out their own people and were saying, like, you dumb, I'm glad you didn't do these things. I'm glad you didn't go out and do this glitch. That's good. That's progress within your own communities. Be proud of that and try to help each other. Nobody squatting on somebody else is going to help anybody. So please try to help people if you can. I understand you may be upset that these people did this, and I get that. But think about it. They saw an opportunity and thought it was going to be something they could do. They didn't know better. That's a failing of our financial literacy in this country. Because if we had financial literacy in any capacity, these people would have seen, oh yeah, God, that's fraud. But they didn't. And that is because the system has been very well designed to keep certain groups of people away from important information or the ability to even find that information. That is a thing. It's among, we want to get out of people of color. Among whites, media literacy is so below ground, it's ridiculous. There are too many people who do not understand things in media literacy. That's how bad it is. So please stop hating on people. I mean, if you feel the need to and it makes your day better, whatever, I guess. You didn't win anything, but really try to help people. And I know some people told these people, like, hey, don't do this, it's fraud, and they didn't want to listen, and that's on them. But their time is coming. And I'm sure we're going to see videos for it. That's going to be the content that's going to take over this platform for a while, just like the people realizing they've done wrong has. It's going to be people looking at, you know, cops and stuff are getting filmed, being arrested because of that. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that. So it's unfortunate. I'm curious at this point how many people were involved in this. I wish Chase, when they're done, I hope they, not wish, but I hope they release the numbers for that. I want to know how many people got duped into this. Also, I strongly believe in the fact that the people that were spreading this information need to be held accountable as well. We need to start holding accountable the people that are spreading this information to people who don't know better. Because the people that spread this information, I guarantee you, they weren't doing it. If you want to know how that looks, I can make you a video where I put up a page where it looks like I've got this money without doing that glitch, where people would believe it and follow what I'm saying, and that would be wrong. But they were probably doing that, and then people were looking at going, God, there's proof right there. And then once that was done, those people were going and doing it because they thought it was right. So we need to go after those people spreading misinformation, because that is where it starts. If that wasn't there, these people probably would not have done this. But here we are. Anyway, sorry for the long video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Try to be civil with each other. That's all I ask. Anyway, thanks again, guys.